Hello, a very good morning to everyone. I'm Teacher Kiran from SMJK Sinmin, and my lesson just now was on report writing. It's focused to the students of the Form 5 students in my school. Okay. Okay, very good morning, class. Good morning, teacher. Alright, so today's lesson for the Form 5s, we are going to learn about how to write a report. Have you all heard about report? Do you know what reports are? Why do we need to write a report? Anybody? Yes?
To inform happenings.
Okay, to inform happenings. Okay, usually report writing is in what tense?
Past tense.
Very good, past tense. It reports on what? Events. Okay, right, news. Okay, good. Okay, so if you can see what's on the board, okay, so report is a very formal way of writing, okay, compared to article, review, story, email. Okay, report is the one that's most formal, right? So, and we mostly use passive structures, all right? And avoid, when you write a report, you avoid using flowery language like idioms, or you describe, okay, they were having a whale of a time, we were over the moon. You cannot say that, because those are not suitable for report, the format. So this comes under CA. Okay, structures also straight to the point. That means the sentences must be direct sentences. You can write this down. If you don't want, later I will give you the notes, no problem. Okay, and remember, when you report, you are reporting to people who are important. Can you give me an example? To whom do you normally write a report to?
Public.
Sorry?
Public.
To the public? To who are you addressing the report to? When you write, let's say it's a school event. Principal. Who else? Teacher. Okay, so maybe if you are in a society or a club, you send a report to your teacher advisor. Okay, so these people are people who are busy, so they don't have time to write very long reports. Okay, so remember, the details in a report must be very specific. For example, if you are reporting sports day, okay, sports day event, can you actually say, oh, the sports day was very nice? No. It's too general. Okay, so you have to be more specific. You can say there were many students who took part, the events were, I remember, past tense. Okay, right, then there are many types of reports actually that can come out for SPM. What's in your textbook is the report sample of making a suggestion. A report where you make a suggestion of how to improve the canteen, how to improve the library, how to improve the classroom. Understand? Okay, another another type of report is a report of complaint. When you want to complain about something, you can send a report also. It's very similar to formal letter actually, yeah? And another one is when you report on an event or a trip. Okay? I will go on later, I'll share the notes with you. Okay, so this is the format, rough format. But in SPM, you don't have to worry if you forget to write the title, you forget to write to whom, no problem, we don't cut marks. It's fine. Most importantly is the tone, the serious tone, the formal tone of a report. I can read, I know this is a report. That's okay, you get your CA, don't worry. But try to remember, okay? The from, if you don't want to write the from, you can write at the end, reported by. Okay? So you can just write to the principal, SMK Payanahu. Okay, the subject, you can find the subject from where? Where can you find the subject? The question. Very good. So introduction, you state what's the report about. Then you have paragraph 2 for the content, paragraph 3 another content, paragraph 4 another content, or it's up to you if you want to have just 2 paragraphs. It's okay. Okay, and the last one is the recommendations or what you hope. Okay, for example, if it's sports day, what's your hope? We hope that we will have a sports day event every year or annually. And what is the PEE? Yes. Okay, so this one is every point. When you make a point, the content point, you have to elaborate a little bit. Okay, and maybe give an example. If you don't have example, then you just be happy with the elaboration. It's fine. Okay, right. And like I said just now, if you don't want to put from, then at the end, then you write reported by. You sign, you write your name. If you want to write who you are, maybe the secretary, you can write that, or the head prefect. Okay, again, look at the question. Okay, so what you need in an event, I want you all to write this down, because shortly you are going to watch a video of an event, and all of you are going to be reporters. So today's lesson is not only on writing, but also speaking. So I'll make you all speak and practice first. Be reporters. Have the feel of holding a mic and talking about an event. After that, you're going to write a report. Okay, so what you need in this report, the question, you need to have details of the event, and remember the details must be specific. Okay, like where is it? Okay, which school exactly? Put a name for the school. Let's say in the exam you don't want to put your own school name. You can put any school name. It's fine. Okay, when was it? Please don't say it was held 2 weeks ago. Is that specific? No. So how can you change this to a specific sentence? Yes, exactly. Write the date. It was held on the 15th of September 2022, which was a Saturday morning. It's okay if 15th September wasn't a Saturday. It's fine. It's okay. Nobody's going to scold you, right? Who were involved in that event? If sports day, who will be involved normally? Sports day. Teachers, students, some more? Parents maybe? Yeah? Parents. Okay, and then what are the activities, or rather what were the activities? Please amend there. What were the activities, because it's in the past report. So you can say what were the activities. Roughly you should know sports day what activities we normally have. Okay, then how did the event go? Smoothly, or you felt like some events didn't turn out well because of the bad weather, maybe it rained. Okay, you can write anything. Be creative. Okay, but remember, no flowery language. Don't turn the report to a story. Okay, was it a success? Then you just write. Okay, how you feel. You should write. Don't say it was a disaster. Okay, I mean sometimes we do the planning, but things can happen, right? Okay, so now I'm going to show you all a video. Have you copied this? Yes. These are the things, the details I want you to extract from the video. Okay, the video is on an event, and after that you are going to report. You are going to be a reporter to come in front here and report, and that session there will be, like, I want you to do in groups. So there will be maybe 2 students or 3. Okay, 2 lah. I think 2 will come in front here, and 1 person will hold the whiteboard. I gave you all whiteboard. All of you have whiteboard. So you use the whiteboard, alright? And then 1 person hold the whiteboard from here. So you are reporting, there is a screen. So even in the real news reporting, event news reporters, they have a screen in front of them when they talk. They don't memorize. Understand or not? Okay, so you're going to report, and the next person will be somebody from the school. Maybe a teacher or principal, or could be a student or the head prefect or anyone. It's up to you. Make it creative. I only give you 2 minutes for the reporting session. 2 minutes. Okay, so you can just ask 2 questions, and the person, your friend, who will be the teacher or the principal or what, just answer 2 questions, and that's it. And just say thank you. Don't forget, you need to introduce. I've already written something here, so you can use this, or you can try your own way, your own method. Remember, what tense must you use? Past. Very good. Okay, so time for the video. Can you see? Yeah. with a set induction whereby I got them to watch a video. But before I asked them to watch the video, I roughly explained to them what a report is all about. Why should one write a report? You can see got parents, got students, there are teachers. What are they doing? What can you see? What are they selling? The type of food. So very detailed. Are they only having food? There are also drinks. Look at the students. Are they happy being out of the classroom? Medical surveys, you see, this is another event. Write down. This will give you ideas to write a report. What's that? We wish we have this, huh? It's a good idea, right? Wow, really exciting, you see? What's going on here? You see how excited they are? Yeah. So remember past tense, huh? The haunted house actors. Hot weather, cold drink. So you know the weather there? Is it a big school? Roughly how big is the enrollment? How many students? Where is it held? Roughly where? Is it at the field? At the canteen? Yeah. all over the school, right? Even in the classroom. And there are prizes, games, sports, everything during the canteen day. How can canteen day benefit the students? Is it good to have canteen day every year, annually? Like we have Hari Wawasan, it's the same. Same. Okay, yeah? That's about it. Okay, right. Now comes your task. Okay, what's your task? Like I said just now, you have to get in groups, use the whiteboards, plan your report. Plan your report. You are going to report about what? Canteen day. Did you get the school just now? It's okay. This video is just to help you. Okay? Get an idea what happens during canteen day. You can come up with your own activities, your own school name and so on. Understand or not? Not necessarily you must take everything from here. You can come up. This is to give you ideas. Understand? Okay? Can you do this? Yeah. I'm only giving you 5 minutes planning time and 2 minutes per group to present. Alright? Okay, so you need to be, remember what I told you, you need to have a reporter, somebody from the school, and one person to hold the points as the main screen. Okay, time starts now. I put a timer. If you need help, I'm going around. You can help. You get help from me. Please, 100% English. Yeah? Please use English for your discussion. Okay, I'm projecting the details. If you didn't copy just now, you can just straight away write. Remember, use English. You use the whiteboard. The whiteboard is the one you are going to need when your friends are speaking in front. Okay, students? One guy? English. Can hear very clearly. Okay, 5 minutes, 12:15, we are stopping. Yes. Huh? What? Sorry? Oh. When you take this, take the black color one. This is that's too fat. No need lah, this one all just the greetings we know already. Use tissue, use tissue. So please make it point form, students. You don't have to write the whole script actually, you know, you just make point form. Because you are going to speak, just point form, point form. Three minutes more. Which school? Event? What event? What event? Which school? What are the activities? Who took part? When it happened? All the WH questions. You can just put your own date. Your own date. Parents, students, especially the upper form students. So be very specific. So what were the activities? Some of the interesting activities were selling of food and drinks, selling of food and drinks, and then you have other activities. Do you have some ideas there? Yes. Nasi lemak. Can you use in English, Ken? Nasi lemak. Noodles like mee goreng and all, you have to use noodles, fried rice. Laksa can, Yesterday cannot, must be a date. Don't write yesterday, last week, this. Must have a date. Don't use that, use tissue. Take out your tissue. Every group must have a tissue to wipe the whiteboard. Don't use so ugly. October 2022. One more minute. I don't have to write so much because you're only going to have 2 minutes to speak. Okay, once ready, you're going to come here. Sorry? Two enough. Minimum 2 lah, can be 3. But no time, no time. March. What's this tournament? No, March. Marching competition. And football. Some of the games were football and basketball, maybe. Okay. Alright, time's up. Okay, when your friends come in front to report, excuse me, S51, hello. Okay, when your friends come in front and report, the rest please don't talk. I don't want to hear murmurs and whispers. Are you done? Okay, so you lend your reporters your ears. Okay? Never mind. I called them in groups. Okay, after some discussion, they had to come in front and pretend like they were reporters and reporting about the Canteen Day event. Now, the reason I asked them to do this is just to have a warm-up and to know what exactly happens, the activities that happen during Canteen Day, as well as the use of past tense. Yan Han, okay, thank you very much for volunteering. So right after he is starting music, he start music. Don't step and don't fall. Please come in front here. Okay. Okay. So it's here like this. Alright, like this. Okay, ready up? So okay. Lend them your ears and please no more discussion. Xuan Yi. No more discussion. All look here. Okay, music.
Dum dum dum.
Good day, we are reporting from Lala News. I'm Yanzi and I am Miss Angeline. So we are here to report on the Canteen Day. Yesterday, SMBK Simin had organized a Canteen Day. So what had happened during the Canteen Day?
During the Canteen Day, a lot of activities happened, but one of the highlights of this event is the Flying Fox event. Well, because this event is this activity is not really common in Canteen Day, and I've never seen it before, so it is no surprise that it has the longest line in the whole Canteen Day.
Wow, that's interesting. Any other activities that you enjoy?
Oh, another one that I really enjoyed is the haunted house. The actors really did put up a great scare, and their makeup was so detailed that even I was frightened when I saw it.
So, do you think this event ended success?
Yes, I think this event really ended well because everyone had a fun time, and it is really refreshing to see all the students express their creativity with their food, their event, all of them. So it really was a great day.
Wow, that's really great. I wish I can join this event next year. Thank you so much, Miss Angeline. Thank you.
Music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So it's good. Big hand for them. One question. Miss Angeline is who? The teacher, the student, the principal, who? Teacher. So when you introduce yourself, you introduce who you are. Okay, I'm Miss Angeline, the English teacher of the school. Okay, something like that. Introduce roughly, because if you report a news, it's going to be on air, right? People need to know who you are. So you introduce yourself. Okay, so like just now, Yanzi introduced herself and she says that she is from the what news? Lala News. So we know she's a reporter in Lala News, but I didn't know who Miss Angeline was. So the next person, please introduce yourself. Okay, let's have the boys. Anyone? Come on. Okay, Adam and Brosnan, thank you so much. Pass your screen to Richard. Okay, make it interesting and you can do it, I know. Clap, clap for them, and we need music, you can go back a bit the screen. Okay, ready. Okay, music,
Good day, everyone. We are reporting from
in front of me.
We are reporting from Bangkok News. I'm Adam, and by my side, we have the head prefect of SMJK Singing. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good today. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good too. So we are currently here to report on the Canteen Day event held in SMJK Singing. If you tell the audience when was this event held and where was it held?
It was held on 15 August 2022 and it was held in our school at SMJK.
Oh yeah, and I see that there are a lot of activities going on. Can you tell me briefly what is happening during the event?
Yeah, so the main event is that students are selling foods around the school, and besides that there were also haunted houses that is being hosted by the students, and lastly there were lucky draws for students to go and play.
Oh yeah, that sounds so wonderful. Yeah, and I believe I saw someone gliding down the building. Yeah, on tied to a rope. Mind if I ask what is that? What is the activity?
The activity is called a flying fox. It is a very extreme. It is an extreme event that is being hosted by professionals when we have invited.
Oh yeah, that sounds so cool. I might want to join next year maybe. And mind if I ask, how did the event go? Did it went smoothly, or maybe there's a rain or what?
There was no rain and it went very smoothly. It was a successful event and all the students were accepted.
Oh yeah, that's so great to hear.
Does it benefit?
In what ways do you think that this Canteen Day event benefits the students or maybe the teachers of the school?
Mr. Sin?
It can benefit the students by giving them experience where they will be facing in the future.
Okay.
So that's all from us. Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Clap, clap, clap. Good. Okay. Do we report to audience? Who do we report to? What do we call people who watch the report or the news? Anyone? Starts with we.
Viewers.
Viewers. Okay? Viewers, not audience. Viewers are the ones behind the screen. Okay? Audience are like directly, like I'm talking to you, I'm doing a performance, you all are the audience. If there is through the screen, if it's through the screen, then viewers. Okay? Right, anybody else? Come on, the girls now. Shani, Ying-en, are you all okay? Or who wants to come? Anybody volunteer? Okay, you come from the back. Walk from the back and come. Okay. Okay, you can come from the front. Yes, front. Front. Oh, okay. Okay, who's holding the screen? Really? Okay. Right, music.
Good day. We are reporting from Millions News. I'm Ying-en. I'm the reporter Ying-en.
Go in front a bit.
And this is the student from SMJK Singing, Xuanyi. Hi Xuanyi. Hi Yuan.
Louder.
So we are here to report on the SMJK Singing Canteen Day. Can you, when did the event held? Oh, the event held at 31st of October, and this event is participated by the students, teachers, and the parents are invited as well. So, Xuanyi, can you tell us more detail about the Canteen Day? Sure. Every year our school will have a theme, and the theme for this year is Halloween. The activities is included food stalls that organized by the different clubs like English Society, Basketball Club. The students prepare delicious foods such as beverage and fried chicken. Besides, there are also blood donation. Held. This is because the blood donation event help the needy. Furthermore, my favorite part is the live band. Their shows are just amazing because our school has invited a famous live band from KL. Moreover, there are also outdoor activities like 3-on-3 basketball competitions. A lot of people participate in that because their prizes are so attractive. And okay, so do you have any comments or feedbacks on about this event? Yeah, the events are overall quite good, but I hope that in the future, like next year, our school can also set up a photo booth so that we can take photos with the poser. Okay, that's it. That's all for us.
Okay, right, clap, clap. Okay, they did something different. You realize? She asked what can be improved, so suggestions. You can also give suggestions for the ending part of your report. You can also mention about the benefits. If it's smooth, what's the benefit of the event? And also you can give suggestions at the end. Alright, so since we do not have enough time, I'm going to stop the reporting part. We are going to go to the writing part. Okay, the speaking part is done. Do you have any questions?
No.
Anyone has any questions? Okay, I'm going to give you the details of report writing because it might come out for the exam. Okay, right. So this is the question. Okay, you can copy the question and you can see that there are some points or noted as content points that you need to add in your report. Now, who can tell me report writing comes in which part of your writing paper? Part 1, Part 2 or Part 3?
Part 3.
Part 3. How many words must you write? 200 to 250. Okay, so this report writing comes under Part 3, which is the highest band. It's okay, just leave it. B2 level. So we want to see maturity as in your content point. How much you know about Canteen Day? That's why I shared the video with you. So you roughly know what are the events that happen during Canteen Day. Okay, so today's report you are going to write on an event. So who are you writing to? Who are you actually writing? As you are writing as a of the Prefects Club. You are required to write a report on the school canteen day. So who are you addressing this report to? Roughly, can you tell me, guess? Yes, very good. Principal. Okay, so you can write like how I said just now, to the principal. You can even put a name, Madam or Mr. so and so, comma with the school name. But it's okay if during the exam you forget to write this. Marks will not be cut. Most importantly is the format, the tone. The tone must be formal. Okay, right, copy. Okay, so what are the content points? Number 1, what must you have? Okay, what kind of details? Damien, what kind of details must you put in this report? When and where. Very good. So can you say it happened last week? No. What must you put? The full date. Okay, example 15 September 2022. You can add the day, which was a Saturday. And at the time as well. The event started at 8 a.m. and it ended at 1 p.m. Okay, then he mentioned where. So can you say it was in the school? Why not, Ainina?
It's not specific.
Okay, so how can you change that? Put the school name and then which part of the schools? School, it was held in which part? Which area? Yes, canteen, some more? The hall, some more where? Basketball court, some more? Multimedia room. What can you have in the multimedia room? Movie, yeah. Can you have something in the classroom? What they had in the classroom just now? Station game, they had haunted house, and they had something indoor game. What indoor game was it? Yeah, throwing darts, right? So you can even have field games, like what? They were playing on the field, I saw football and all. So those come under, no, the details should be when and where. Okay, so this one that you are giving me now is the second content point, which are the activities. How many activities can you write? Minimum? Why 2? Activities is in plural form, so please remember that. If you put only 1, you may miss your content point. Okay, so minimum 2. Ideally, you can write about 3. Or maybe you can state a few, but you can elaborate maybe 2 or 3. Enough. Remember, you are writing a report to the principal, not telling a story, so don't be descriptive. Okay? Don't say on a hot, scorching day, SMJK Sinmin had canteen day, and I don't want like that. The birds were chirping, don't want. Okay? Don't write like that. Okay, and the last one, the last content point, you need to write whether it was a success or not. If you felt it was a success, I think we be positive. You say it was successfully held, although it rained. Maybe you can say something like that. And then your wish. That means like your suggestions that to have this report every year maybe because it benefits the students in what way. You can give 1 or 2 as the closure. And don't forget to finish or to end your report with a thank you. Okay? And then at the bottom you can write reported by and your name. Sign and write your name. But it's okay if you forget to write all that part. The title and all. What can the title be? Canteen Day. Simple. Canteen Day. Okay? Right. So some reminders. When you get a report question or any question for that matter in the exam, you need to read the question well, highlight or underline. Why? Because sometimes when we just read, our eyes is not they are not focused on the criteria that we need or the content that we need to fulfill. Okay? So highlight, then your eyes are focused. Number 2, plan before you write. Suggested time for this is 40 minutes. Take 2 to 3 minutes to plan. Once you plan, it's smooth writing because you already planned. Right? Just like going for a holiday. If you go for a holiday, you want to go to Langkawi Island for holiday. You don't plan your holiday. You just pack your bags and go there. Once you go there, then you realize you didn't bring your swimsuit, you didn't bring your sunscreen, you didn't bring enough money. Why? Why did that happen? Because you didn't plan. You didn't bring your toothbrush, Joshua? Okay, so do some planning before you write. Think of explicit idea. Explicit means very specific. Okay? And elaborate. Okay? Right. But make sure the sentences are not very long and flowery. Okay, show maturity in your idea, meaning that you know about the event. That's why I showed you the video, so you have some ideas. Okay? And appropriate style and tone, so remember, very formal. It's not semi-formal, like article is semi-formal. This is formal. Effective use of language, your vocabulary, choose the right vocab. Okay, your structures. Structures, preferably passive structures. We have learned this, right? Yes. So you no need to write everything in passive. A few sentences in passive. Okay. Stalls were prepared in every corner of the house. Stalls were prepared in every corner of the school. So that is a passive structure. Students were geared up to sell all kinds of food. Okay. So organize your paragraphs. Have linkers. Cohesive devices. Just now, Xuan Yi used a lot of cohesive devices. Very good. Moreover, furthermore, after that, the next day, in the afternoon, you can also use all this. Okay? Right. So these are the quick checklists that we need to have. The C, the CA, the O, and the L when you write. Okay? You must know them. So this is what we will do when we mark and try to use passive structures. Okay? This one I've already taught you. So I'm not going to touch on this. So I want you to just start writing, at least plan first, do some planning, and after that just write the introduction. That means I want you to just write the details. One paragraph, just one paragraph. Alright? So now I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes with your friends to plan the essay. Plan what you're going to write. Actually, you have already done the planning roughly just now before you did the report. Okay, right? Okay, so now you can use your book, your E2 book to write. Never mind, use E2, it's okay. You write in your E2. This point of time is fine already, you can mix books. Okay, 2 to 3 minutes planning time. And after that, you are going to straight write the introduction, that means the details of the event. Alright, any questions? No questions. Okay, start planning. Yes. Sorry? Format. You want to write the format first? Yes, you can write the format first, like how I showed you just now. Wait, I show you now again. This one, like this. This is the format. A rough format. A rough format. Okay? You have the to, you have the from. From is optional. You don't want to write the from. From is okay. At the bottom you can write reported by. It's okay. You have copied the questions, right? Okay. Then I explained to them a little bit about the details of the event. And after that I gave them a question where they have to write a report on a school canteen day. Yes. No email, this is not email, but to Mr. Tan Li Ling, principal of SMJK, or just to the principal. To can be the principal, SMK Batu Maung, or something like that.
Like as a principal of SMJK.
Yes, yes.
So just write the introduction of it.
Yes, just the intro. The intro includes the details actually. State what the report is about. Introduction. The report is this report is about. This is how you start. This report is about the school canteen day, or the canteen day held in SMJK Sinmin. It was held when and where. You put in the details can be in there already in the intro. Okay? Last Tuesday, what's the date? Must have the date. Remember, the time when it happened, full date. Must have a date. Because when the reports are collected, the principal will write down, note down the dates. Do some planning first, don't write yet, plan first. Vincent, okay? You have something to share? Why? Anybody wants to share your planning? Maybe you can share. If you have finished your intro, maybe you can share your intro so that the others can get some idea how to write. There is no right or wrong actually, but very important is the tone must be formal for report. Another 5 minutes and then the class ends. So if let's say you didn't finish, it's okay. You do this as your homework, and then when you come back, you submit your books to me next week. Okay? We'll do the intro first in case there are any problems. You don't know how to write and all, you can ask me. So start writing the intro. So you need to have the to, the subject, and then from you can write at the end if you don't want to write at the beginning. You can even write at the beginning and at the end, no problem. It's okay. Like I said, format, we don't look at the format so much. We just look at the tone, just to know that it's a report. And after that, they had to plan, okay, do the planning before they write the report, followed by the first intro, a paragraph, the paragraph where they had to do the introduction. Okay. Stanley? Okay. Okay, who can share some planning? Who can share the detail? Zhou Xuan, can you share the detail?
The Canteen Day was held on 26th of October 2022.
Louder.
Wednesday. And it started from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. The area was all around the schools, including classes and basketball court.
Very good. So those are the details. Okay, anything else we can add under details? Maybe like who participated? Okay, maybe you can add that in. Schools, most of the students participated, especially the upper secondary students. Specific. Okay, there were also teachers who participated in the food stall, food selling, something like that. Okay, so what are the details that you can enter? Just now, Damien said when, where, okay, and then Joshua, you shared on which part of the school, okay, and another one that you can add, who participated, who were involved in the Canteen Day event. Like I said just now, and you all shared as well, students, teachers, even parents. Okay, right. Another person to share? Who wants to share? Ian? Try. Ian or Damien or Ian Han, one of you? Shirai?
Do we start by writing that?
No, you don't start like that. That is just for you to have fun when you speak.
Just to tell who were involved in.
Yes. Okay, Ian Han. Yes, thank you. Stan?
This report is about Canteen Day event that held at SMJK. This event was held on 29 October to...
Put your paper down a bit.
Which was last Saturday. Every student, teachers and included parents were took part in this event.
Okay. Which part of, which part of the school?
Which part?
So you mentioned it was held in SMJK Sinmin. The areas involved basketball court, the school field, as well as the canteen and some classrooms, something like that. Can, just to put some details so the principal gets the report, the principal know exactly what happened on the day. Okay? Are you okay? Can you write the report?
Yes.
I don't hear a loud yes. Can you write the report?
Yes.
Very good. How long should you write? It's not so important. As long as you have all the content points in, it's okay. Even if it doesn't reach 200 words, it's fine. Don't start counting the number of words. You don't need to count the number of words. We don't cut marks for too long essays or too short. Okay? Main thing is to have all your content points inside. Understand? And elaborate, give some examples. Tone must be formal. Okay, what did I teach today? I want somebody to come in front before we finish the lesson. I want someone to come in front here and tell me what did you learn today. Who can do that? Somebody who didn't come in front just now? All looking down. Peng Jie, come. Never mind. One or two things that you learn also never mind. Minimum also okay. I won't say anything. It's fine.
Today I learned how to write report writing and some bombastic words.
Like what? What is important in report writing?
The most important writings is we have to do the conclusion or recommendations as a last paragraph and the details and what happened at there.
Okay, thank you. Right, okay, so you need to have a good conclusion by, you know, having your recommendations, suggestions. Okay, somebody else? What did you learn? This side, okay, already this side. Li, come. Tell me, what did you learn today? What did you learn?
I've learned how to organize the how to write the report writing. And
What must you have in a report? What are the features of a report? Features, ciri-ciri, features. What kind of tone?
tone must be very serious.
Yes, serious or
formal.
yes, very good. Some more? Can we use flowery language?
No, flowery language must be avoided.
Avoided. Very good. What must we have? When we want to continue points, what must we have?
Continue points, we must have cohesive devices.
Yes, and then you need to organize in what? What is it? Somebody said just now, one guy, wow, clever boy. Okay, what must we have? Paragraphs. Okay, right, thank you. Okay, good. All right then, class, that's all for today. Thank you. And that's about it. It's a very simple lesson, yet effective, especially for students in Form 5. Because report writing is one of the formats for Part 3. Thank you.